Hello, and welcome to this pre-project brief. I'm Dondougo, and today we'll be going through a pre-project overview for Homura Shield from Puella Magi Madoka Magica.
それじゃ行きます。わあ、どう思うナミさん。
時間停止ね。確かにすごいけれど使い方が問題よね。
This is the magical weapon for magical girl Homura Akemi of Mitakahara City. She uses her shield to travel through time and hold her vast arsenal of guns and explosives. The goals for this project are to capture as many of this shield's features and make them real. The shield should rotate. Homura pauses time by rotating the shield 90 degrees counterclockwise from its default position and resets the timeline with a 180-degree clockwise rotation from its default position. The shield should also have working Oculus covers. These lids protect the two reservoirs of reddish sand on either side of the shield. The shield should also have lights. When activated, you can see the glow of the sand running through the channels in the shield's surface. Near the gears, you can also see where the light represents the magical power source. And, as a bit of a stretch goal, the shield can have working gears. The shield's mechanical core has a series of gears that function like a watch. The escapement wheel and pallets are rotated by the shield's magical power source, producing the precise and controlled movement needed for a watch to keep accurate time. This rotation goes into the main wheel, which in turn controls the second, minute, and hour wheels. This would basically be building a watch, which would be a really cool process, and people have designed 3D printable escapements before, so it can be done. We're going to break this project down into a few steps. First, we have the Oculus mechanisms. Now these are at different scales. First, we have the big scale mechanism in the center of the shield that covers its mechanical core. We also have two smaller Oculus mechanisms off to the side that cover the two reservoirs. After that comes the shield 3D model. It'll be a lot easier to build the shield around these mechanisms. And that's why we're going to build those first, and then build the 3D model from there. Next, we have the gears and mechanisms that live inside the shield. We want the thing to turn and open the oculi, which means we're going to need gears. And if we want things to move and light up, we're going to need some electronics. We can simulate the magical glow with some high-density LED strips controlled by an Arduino or an Arduino Mini controller. Additionally, we're going to need some room for some diffusers, perhaps opaque acrylic, but this is subject to change once we actually get to this step. The final end result for this product will probably be a series of shields. At first, we're going to start with a 3D printed shield with the basic mechanical components. This will be the easiest version to prototype on, and this will be what we're making until we can get things working. A 3D printed shield can look pretty good on its own. Here's an example from Thingiverse user Hedron, based on a model by Sub-Zero Fusion. The shield's been sanded, primed, painted, and covered in graphite powder. This is a cool process that produces a really nice, almost chrome-like reflective surface. However, it's a little dark, but we'll see how it goes. It's a process I'm used to, so you'll definitely be seeing some of that eventually. Finally, this is another stretch goal. It would be really cool to have this shield, which has been described as made of a titanium-like material, so it'd be really cool if we milled it out of aluminum. It would produce something that's a lot heavier and doesn't just look like metal, but it feels like metal. And it would be a very nice final product for this shield, should all go well. If you want to follow this project as it goes, make sure to subscribe. All the build videos and streams will be done right here on this channel. I've also made a Twitter, where I'll be documenting my progress as we go. It's awfully empty right now, so please, feel free to drop by. It's also where I'll put all my announcements when I stream builds, so that's more icing on the cake. That concludes today's video. There's a lot of work on its way, so stay tuned for more. And have a good one, y'all.